warm day, right?
Yes, sir.
It's nice and warm and sunny. So that's very good. Yes, welcome to Florida. I was here actually twice.
My friend and I we're looking at, before we get too old, we want to do like a really cool ride. We were kind of talking about Alpe d'Huez, like a pinnacle ride. What would you recommend as like a really cool ride?
Well, I covered 36 or 35, 37 countries with cycling. Wow. So I've seen some beautiful, apart from that, Lake Tahoe is just unbelievable. Like every bend of the road you go, oh, that's a postcard shot. 200 yards further, wow, another postcard shot. Like Lake Tahoe is really up there. But then yes, Alpe is a mystic climb. There's a lot of history on that climb. Alpe also the Mont Ventoux, it's a monster of a climb.
Yeah.
And you start like down in the forest, hit the tree line or the
the moon.
The line where the trees stop growing. Or what do you call it in proper English? Tree line, okay. And then first up, it just looks like you're on the moon. It's just the rocks there, and on a good weather, like you can see easily like 100 miles around. It's really spectacular in Mont Ventoux. But yeah, Alpe Mont Ventoux, that is a good choice.
Or just you feeling it that day and going for it?
Well, I was always more like a guts and heart person, never so much into the planning and counting the watts and the heart rate and all that. So yes, normally you would get permission from the team, or they would say, okay, we want to have somebody in a break. And believe me, the team was always happy to have me because I covered like for the first 50K, I covered it all. But also often it was just a spontaneous idea. I remember like a good example is one of the last races I won was that stage in US Pro Challenge in Colorado into Breckenridge? No, Beaver Creek. Like leaving Aspen. And so right from the start, we're in a breakaway, right? So we hit an Independence Pass, and I look around and I see, okay, that's 25 riders here, all different teams. It's never going to work. There's way too many different interests here, way too many good riders here. This will never work, right? So this group is as dead as the fish in the water. So I said, no, we got to do something else. So I attacked the group and quickly gained like a minute. So they would let my sport director's car coming in. And back in the days, there was Lars Michaelsen. He raced with me in CSC, then he retired. So he was de facto my boss because he was sport director, but he's 2 years younger than me. So he came up and you could see, like in comics, how they have like this little bubble over their head where they write what he's saying, right? You can, in comics, you can see what he's saying. And I could see that bubble over his head. He goes, WTF, what is he doing? But since he's younger than me, right, and he knows me, he goes, Jens, it's a long way, and you're all alone, there's 2 riders behind, you want to wiggle, no, that's a plan, if I finish the top of this climb, with 1 minute 30, you never see me again. You're like, could see you, well, you just go back in the peloton, you're like, oh, okay.
Go!
Pretty well, right? I won with 6 minutes that stage. And then later he came up and said, okay, Jens, whatever you do, I never asked any questions. So I trust you, right?